Can you find love and trust after a devastating betrayal? My name is Eliza, and this is the final chapter of my story. After the heartbreak of a canceled wedding and the revelation of Michael's infidelity, I was left with the pieces of my shattered heart and the daunting task of rebuilding my life. But in this chapter, I discover that healing is possible and love can be found in unexpected places. Join me as I navigate the path of healing and the possibility of opening my heart to love once more. This is a story of hope, resilience, and the power of a second chance at love. Chapter 6. Betrayed by my fiancé. Just days before our wedding. Can I ever trust another man? As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the wound left by Michael's betrayal began to heal, albeit slowly. It's strange how life works, isn't it? One day you're planning a wedding, thinking you've found your forever, and the next, you're picking up the pieces of a shattered dream. But in those pieces, I found something unexpected. A strength I never knew I had. I won't lie and say it was easy. There were days when the betrayal felt as fresh as if it had just happened. Days when the loneliness crept in, making me wonder if I'd made the right decision. But then I'd remind myself of the truth, of Michael's infidelity, and I knew I had no other choice. The question that kept me up at night was whether I could ever trust again. Could I let someone else in, give them my heart after it had been broken so cruelly? I wrestled with this, with the fear of being vulnerable, of being hurt again. It was a barrier, an invisible wall I had built around my heart. But life has a way of surprising you when you least expect it. I met someone. It wasn't anything dramatic, no love at first sight or whirlwind romance. It was simple, a gradual connection built on friendship and mutual respect. His name was Alex, and he was the complete opposite of Michael. Kind, honest, with a quiet strength that I found incredibly reassuring. With Alex, I learned that love doesn't have to be a battlefield, that it can be gentle, nurturing. He showed me what it meant to be in a relationship built on trust and honesty. It wasn't always easy. There were times when my insecurities would surface, when the scars of my past would make me doubt everything. But Alex was patient, understanding. He gave me the space to heal, to learn to trust again. As our relationship grew, I found myself opening up, letting down the walls I had built. It was terrifying, but exhilarating. With each passing day, I felt stronger, more confident in myself and in us. I realized that being vulnerable didn't mean being weak. It meant being brave, being willing to take a chance on love. But the biggest lesson I learned was about myself. I learned that I was more than my past, more than the betrayal I had experienced. I was a survivor, someone who had faced the worst kind of heartache and come out stronger on the other side. So, as I sit here now, reflecting on my journey, I can't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons I've learned, for the strength I've found, for the chance to love again. Yes, I was betrayed by my fiancé just days before our wedding, but that betrayal led me to where I am today, happy, healed, and in love. And as for trusting another man, well, it turns out that trust isn't about guarantees or assurances. It's about taking a leap of faith, about believing in the possibility of something better. And with Alex, I'm ready to take that leap.